Hello everybody, it's TechStack. So we're gonna do some more playtesting, some more... Looks like my camera froze. Some more coding. Yep, just went live. On Twitch, cool. So I'm gonna try this a little bit different. I'm gonna rely on the Restream.io tool to let me know if someone is chatting with me. So if you're chatting along there, give it a few seconds extra to let me get caught up with it or whatever. I'm gonna take a look at something too. While this is loading up, my computer's been acting pretty funny. Yeah, I'm running low on disk space. I might have to end up getting a bigger drive or something for it. My main drive is almost full. Not good. That drive is a solid state drive, and it's a PCI Express solid state drive. It's probably getting close to being time to looking at new computer parts for me, just to stay current. I don't know, because the, what is it? Mimo or whatever? NVMe, that's what it is. Those drives need a new motherboard, basically. That, or maybe I could get a NVMe extension. I don't know. So it plugs into PCI. I did look into that. But anyway, so we're on here in the server. My lighter is almost broken. I need some XP. That's kind of what I need to focus on first, I think, as far as server play here. This doesn't really give us XP, but it gives us everything else. It'd probably be pretty cool if I could create a block for my mod that was like a mob killing block that gave you XP somehow. Because XP will be moved by the conveyors, no problem. So we could do that to get it over to us. Oh, my headset's gonna die. Change my battery on my headset. My camera is still frozen, it looks like. Let me see if I can undo that. There we go. That's better. Change that battery. Out in the headset. There we go. I guess what this software won't tell me is like things, you know, if somebody subscribes. But I guess I got my stream announcement thing. Okay. Let's get some of this wheat. Oh no. There is no wheat. Crap. It's probably out here. Random chest number 400. That should be enough to feed the cows. That'll give us some XP is what I'm thinking. Could use the method that Fire was describing last night. It just would take a lot of time. And that's to smelt up the ores. The ground down ore over and over again. Which I probably should fix at some point, so that's not an exploit you can do. Babies just go flying by on conveyors. Come on, cow. Eat it. No, you wanna. And you're the same cow, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're missing a cow. Let's put the spare in there. Let's go check out the XP that's in here then. So all the XP gets shoved by the conveyors down here too. Ooh, we got a whole like... I guess we got 4 levels out of that. I had 1 level before. Still need more. We have yet to find a mob spawner anywhere. Probably because we are mostly just doing mining with the... Wow, that was cool. Oh, 45 left. Probably should just take these things off. I also need to get Unbreaking 3 on them so they last longer. How's our fuel supply? 10,000. Alright, let's fill up my thing. So we can keep making more. In the version of the code that I've got open in the background here, I've started making some changes to all these containers to try and fix some of the bugs. Bugs being these numbers not updating if you're not in there looking at them when they go to 0. That fix has not been tested at all. I haven't even launched the game since I changed the code. So I certainly need to do that yet today. Come on, give me the rest. There we go. I'm also considering giving them better GUIs. Right now, you know, this one, it makes sense that you can have this many, but the amount of fermented mash in there could be done better, right? It doesn't need to be a number. Most Minecraft things, when there's a numeric value, like how much burn time it has some type of animation to show you, or how long it's got to process that item still, right? It's not a value of 10 burn left, no. Those were just placeholders to begin with, so maybe I can work on that kind of stuff later on today. Same with the fuel pump. Maybe I can put some kind of graphical indicator of how much fuel it has in there. It does actually have 9 slots, however this one only has 1 slot. You can see I hover over these, they don't light up, but only this one does. So this one definitely needs a different image at the very least, to indicate that it's only got that 1 slot. And I probably will move it around on the screen, which is fiddly. A lot of like, is that the right number? No. Is that the right number? No. That's why I haven't done it up till now. So we got some paper in here. I don't know how that happened. Got plenty of corn down there. Needs harvesting. You can see the harvester. Let's go ahead and harvest that corn real quick. Oops. Right past it. 44 now. No! See if we can get centered up on this. We'll do this line only. There we go. So much corn. This song's weird. And there we go. Let's drive this thing up. Aw, come on. This inventory's full. Still not picking up. So I must only be picking up like 4 wide, but I'm harvesting, you know, 8 wide or whatever it is. So we need to have that fixed in the code. Maybe I should make a list of bugs in Trello that I don't already have. So that's one I'm aware of, but I just don't have it in Trello yet. So let me do that. So Trello, add bug harvester not getting all items. Check pick up with IDTH. Okay, and let's also give these the name, don't I? Corn has no localized name. Our tractor is MIA at the moment, so I'm gonna do this by hand. Not like it takes super long to plant these anyway. It would be so cool if vanilla somehow like made it so you could plant just as fast as you could walk, so you don't have to constantly go back and get these spots that it misses. But no. Like right there, what was that Derp Fest about? I need to give the corn a better texture. I've learned you do not use higher resolution textures in Minecraft and expect them to look like they're part of the game. Right? They just don't work. I think I gave that like a 32-bit texture or a 64-bit text, 64 by 64 texture. The 16 textures that I've been making. And there's none in my inventory right now. Oh yeah. This looks more like it's in the game. Hey blue boy. Let's see something here. Got one person watching on YouTube and one on Twitch, it says. Cool. Oh, okay. Welcome in Discord too. There is no stream lag, and it may use less bandwidth than YouTube. Gotta find my stuff in the... Oh, okay. Yeah, so what happened was I came across that stuff as I was entering the fortress and realized right away what it was. I mean, you could tell it was somebody's gear. So I picked it all up and put it in a chest, which was just naturally spawned inside the nether. That way I didn't lose it if I died. But if you go into the fortress and take a left, it should be right there. So like right where you died, you fell down. I'm assuming you fell down a level, and right where that cobble's at, right? There's a cobble stair going down. Just go in there. There's an entrance right there. Just take a left. It should be good. Getting some weird lag spikes. My computer's been acting funny. I've got some new software installed on it, plus the Windows 10 updated, which is the reason I have the new software installed. It's been acting funny since. Okay, so we got plenty of corn now. How my baby cow is doing? Not grown up yet. Creeper XP. Can I hit you before you die? I can, which means there's XP in the ground now. Feel much better when my elytra are full strength again. Okay, there we go. Oops. I want the food, not that bow. Ouch. And then another. If you need help getting your stuff, just let me know. I can make a run to it and get it. Okay. Wait, you're probably saying yeah to the nether. Take my elytra wings off because they're not going to be any good in there. And my jet, I guess. It's useless without the elytra. Got plenty of bow on me. Little arrows. All the stuff you need to get our stuff back is in the stuff. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I can just make a run for it and get it for you. Should have the... Okay, I'll certainly help you then. It is kind of a perilous journey across some one-wide bridges and stuff that if you get hit on, you're toast. Like literally toast, it'll burn you. I hear you gassed. Maybe I can come across some nether quartz and mine it and get some XP that way. Looks like there's some right there. Cool. I think it was 8 levels I needed. Could be wrong. Can always use the course for something anyway. Let's see, more necro quartz. Okay, should be straight shot now. That guy sees me, he's raising up. There we go. Make sure there's nothing around the corner here. Okay, so here's your stuff. Let me organize my own inventory so I know which one's yours. Actually, put the boots at the beginning, pants at the very end. Okay. Oh, Blaze, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Whew. If they hit me, knock me off, that'd be GG. Probably should put some side rails on it so you can't get knocked off as easy. There you are. Should be everything. Well, that's everything that was there at least. I don't know if that's the right amount of food for you, but like I had steak on me too, so it combined with mine, so I just split it when I picked it up originally. No problem, man. Let's see. Yeah, there's a huge delay between the time that I say something, you can respond because of the stream delay. It's just how streaming works, I guess. So I'm pretty sure in OBS I got the stream delay turned all the way down as far as I could. Let me check that when we're done here. Out of the nether. Boop. Oh, you can't type in there. It's kind of stupid. Let's see, settings. Advance. Retry delay, no. Stream. Audio hotkeys, it must be under advance. Process priority set to normal, that's not going to be it. There's a delay option somewhere, I know there is, I've seen it before. Audio, video. Well, I don't see it if it is there. Oh, it's disabled, so I don't see it. So it is turned off. Probably just Twitch and YouTube doing it, because they take the video feed in and then process it and turn it around, back around. There should be another chest somewhere down here. port's already in it. Here we go. Okay, let's try and fix up my wings. Grab them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me full elytra wings. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Next time's gonna be pretty expensive. Hey, there's red. Oh, Red, you probably logged in inside that house that's now gone. We are on stream, too, by the way. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, Red. Let's show this off. Here, trying to show you. See my jet engine? Come on. Hey, Red. Oh no, you got no... You're muted both ways, it says.
Hello.
There you are. Hey. See my new toy? Oh, gosh. Ran into the building. I made a jet engine for the elytras.
Yeah, the only thing I saw the GitHub commit.
Yeah.
What is it exactly?
It's a jet engine. So let me take the elytra off so you can see it better. There. It's on a belt.
Looks like a hopper stuck to your
It kind of does. When you're flying, there's like a yellow and red flame that comes out the back of it. That kind of helps sell it a little bit. But it only works when you're flying. And have it turned on. So I made this because it makes exploring the end really easy. Right? As long as you don't look at an intermit like I did last night.
Yeah.
You can fly for quite a while. It's got... Do you see my sheep farm? I did see your sheep farm, Blue Boy. I noticed you had a horse just outside your place that said, this is your horses. I tried getting him back in and then I realized they're too big to fit through the gate. Because I think horses are too wide. Yeah, they're a couple blocks wide. I gotta go get elytra wings for everybody else who wants them. Because this is the nice way to move around now. Look at that microphone thing too. What else?
Gotta Google now how to disable that narrator. They had it in 1.12 or something. Because I accidentally enabled it last time.
What's this?
There's like a every time someone chat.
You cut out every time someone chatted. What?
Every time someone types something in chat, the narrator, yeah, speaks that in computer voice. And since my PC is set to German, it's like this German English, which is terrible.
Gotcha.
It sounds very funny.
I didn't know that was a thing. Hang on a sec. My mute. Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
My wife came in. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Totally flustered what was going on.
Hit Control and B to enable that narrator thingy.
Oh, it says narrator disabled, not available.
Okay. I guess it's not available for you.
Yeah, I seen it somewhere, and it was it music? No. I just seen it in one of these things based on language. Nope. Chat settings. Yeah, it says not available in the menu too. Maybe I don't have the proper text-to-speech thing installed or something that it uses.
Yeah, could be.
I got some elytra wings last night, but I gave him a fiery because he was on. I could try go searching for more real quick. Why don't I do that? Because that's probably the next best thing to having mending. Is just getting enough elytra wings that it won't matter. I got enough food on me. This jet makes flying long distances so easy.
Does it consume fuel, right?
Yeah. And it's got a fuel tank in it that's big enough to hold 15,000 fuel, which gives you about 12.5 minutes of continued powered flight. But with the elytras, you can not use the fuel in the jet and just glide, right? For part of it. So you can fly for much longer if you need to.
Maybe we should add like a fuel tank, something to the model, so it doesn't look like a hopper anymore.
A fuel tank timer? So, you know the overlay that you get in the machines when you're riding a machine that shows the fuel gauge in the upper left-hand corner?
Yeah.
You get that when you're flying with it. So you can see how much it has left. Fiery thinks it's overpowered, or was it CZ? Because I know CZ thinks it's overpowered. And I've been debating whether or not this becomes one of the T2 machines, right? Or the Tech 2.
Yeah.
Because it is pretty powerful. But the Elytra is the other thing you need, which means you have to beat the game and you have to find it in city. You can't just build it day one.
Yeah, I was saying like it's a tier 2 thingy in itself.
Right. Right, true. Because you can make the jet, but it's not going to do you any good until you get the Elytra, because it doesn't do anything. I did get the model, I haven't put it in the game. That's what Fiery wanted me to do today. I forgot about that. I'm making this huge to-do list.
It's not very expensive, the chat thingy. Just a bunch of steel and
yeah, it's a lot of iron cost to it, but that's about it. I mean, you do have to go to the nether because you need blaze rod or blaze powder. Cool. Fire will love to have that thing in there. That's his idea, is the continuous miner. I wanted to go tier 2 stuff right away, which, well, I guess why you're here and can hear me. Where one of the devices is I'm thinking of some type of laser miner for tier 2. So it shoots a laser beam out the front of it somehow and mines like a 2 wide but maybe 2 high area, and then you can just tunnel straight forward with the thing. I think I told you about the tier 2 stuff, the dimension and everything already. Yeah, okay. So once all that's in place, which is going to be a lot of work, that's why I'm trying to make a to-do list of what do we need from the current generation of stuff to finish this out or make it more complete. And then once we do that, maybe we can release with the tier 1 stuff and then start work on the tier 2. I don't know. I'm kind of itching to get a release going, I guess. I'm just trying to say. Oh, this is weird. Oh no. Am I lagging or what? Like I'm 180 in the air. There's no islands where I'm at in the end. I'm not showing up on the map at least. Oh, I was up too high in the air, that's what's wrong. That's perfectly fine. You can too, Red. There's a bug with the crates apparently. I haven't figured out how exactly I did it, but our crate that had bone blocks in it, like 300 bone blocks,
Okay.
now has 300 diamond enchanted swords.
What enchantment?
Sharpness 2, I think it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can combine a couple of them in an anvil if you got the XP levels if you want to get in Sharpness 3.
How does this even happen?
I don't know because I've tested that quite a bit and it was fine. But this time it picked
Just
up.
so strange that like a diamond sword with sharpness 2.
Well, it was the sword I was carrying around on me that I clicked on the thing with.
Oh. I thought it like randomly turned into that.
Okay, so I got another elytra now. Oh, a bunch of iron. That's the best thing I could find in here. You're always low on iron. Got a diamond sword too, with smite on it. Smite 5. Dang. Okay, so let's get some direction here. That's the way back. Let's go this way. Keep an eye on my elytra wings. Make sure they don't break mid-flight. Okay, I must have been here before, so let's go back out this way. Yeah, iron is just so low all the time. Guess it keeps us from advancing too quick. There's another ship. Instant health just in case I need it. Fortune 3 shovel. Okay, and then there's another elytra. So that'll be an elytra for Blue Boy and for Red. I don't know if Corey's still getting on the server or not with us. Oh hey. Sorry, Wufu. Oops. Oh, caps lock. Sorry, dude. need to do a notification inside that software so it tells me when somebody messages me. I'm gonna get another dragon head. Oh! You can't land on a dragon head. Okay. I tried jumping down to collect it, jumping onto it, and fell through it.
That's strange.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have a hitbox.
It doesn't on its mouth part, if at least.
Yeah, I think the only head part. It's like a weird skull with a weird model.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense that they wouldn't make the whole thing have a bounding box, because it would glitch into another block then, if you place something over there.
Yeah.
It's about like my fuel pump. It's bigger than the block size of its bounding box.
Yeah, I was just seeing that, like the
Torches.
fuel pump and with a torch inside it.
Yeah. Yesterday I realized that the brown ones, the fermenters, you can put mushrooms on top of them, and you can't see the mushroom at all.
Yeah.
It's like you could plant it and let it grow there. No one would ever know it was there to grow. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's another portal. Okay. That's kind of cool. That portal is really close to this end city, and this end city is very small. It's only one tower up. Might be a good place to get shulker lids. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them there. Let's see if I can get under something. Dang it. Wonder if I can start flying like this. Nope. I guess when I fall I can. Get some speed up. That's the way back. So we can, yeah, just go towards that and see if we come across one on the way. So if you guys need blaze rods to make the jet engines if you want them, I might have a couple in my ender chest. Oh no. So I'm gonna guess, Blue Boy, that you're glad we're not on hard mode. Because that's usually how I play on a server, is I usually put it in hard mode. This might be a ship I've already been to, I don't know. Looks like it is. Yeah.
Is the burn damage affected by the difficulty of the game?
I don't know.
Or the mob damage?
Mob damage definitely is.
Yeah.
Like they'll hit harder.
I don't know about the burn damage.
Okay. Good, I didn't sleep over there. Okay, where are you guys?
I'm in the mines mining iron. Or whatever's left.
Blue Boy, I think you're close to me. Unless you're underground too. Maybe you're both down there. Hang on a sec. Wait, blue boy. Wait. There you go. A creeper!
Oh no, I hope he doesn't destroy it.
He's already got his stuff on.
I think blue boy isn't it?
He said he was watching the stream.
Okay, yeah. But he does have that stream delay.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him this diamond chest too. And diamond helmet. And then the pants. You can take the chest plate too if you want it, but you can't use the light tray and the chest plate at the same time. Here you go. You want the sword?
Yeah.
Your fancy diamond diamond shovel with Fortune 3. I don't know why they ever enchant diamonds or shovels with a fortune. Like, what can you get with it?
You get flint every time with Fortune 3.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
And with Silk Touch every time gravel. I mean, flint is basically useless.
Right. Plus we got the crusher. It'll turn it into flint too. I think it does. So yeah, I got some diamond horse armor, but I'm just gonna throw it in the chest up there because I'm assuming you guys don't want to carry that on you. So there we go. Everybody should have an elytra wing now if they want to fly.
I've never actually used one, I think.
Oh really? So anytime you're falling, just hit space and it engages it, and you'll start basically swooping like a glider. Hi, Ram. Ram.
Yeah, I think.
Ram-Bob. Toss those in there. Let's see, where can I put the diamond horse armor? I guess downstairs.
Why is there no blast furnace in your mod tech?
Because I haven't added it yet. I've wanted to, but I just haven't got around to doing it.
Yeah, I was just thinking like everything is so realistic in this mod. But steel is like crafting recipe.
Yeah. Maybe when I make the blast furnace itself, like it'll keep the same recipe to make the dust, but then you can only smelt it in that. Storage. Are you saying I need storage? I've got crafting blocks or crates for storage, but I think there's becoming a strong need on or desire on my part to make something that's better, and maybe that'll be part of the tier 2 stuff. I don't know, where it's got some type of sorted inventory for you, like one massive thing, but that's probably asking for a lot from my skills at this point. What do you mean you're first? First for what? I'll put the iron in there, I guess. What I was thinking of doing for the blast furnace, is requiring it to use blaze rods or blaze powder for its fuel. You know, to get hotter kind of thing.
And harder.
Right. Which makes me want to, and partially because my elytra wings are going to constantly be breaking, I don't need XP all the time, make some type of mob grinder block, but it's kind of getting away from wanting to make the player play Minecraft again. But at the same time,
you could add some sort of machine that kills, like a big combine or something, like for zombies. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. So you have to be inside of it to activate it?
Yeah, like a mobile saw. Like imagine a big machine you're driving with a big spinning saw in front of it.
Make something like from one of those apocalyptic movies where zombies attack people and they've got like saw blades out the side of the van and stuff and barbed wire on it. Oh, first viewer. Somebody was here earlier chatting. I've been streaming for a little bit today. I'm actually streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so they might have been from YouTube.
You discovered stream, free stream, didn't you?
Yeah, I've known about it for a while. I was kind of hesitant to use it because I didn't know, they need access to your YouTube and Twitch information and basically can do whatever they want. So I was trying to make sure it wasn't a scam, basically. Because, I mean, technically they could upload a video to my channel. The way it's set up. Okay, so those guys did a thing. Okay, later, blue boy. Let's see, I should have some wheat in here. Yeah.
Is there some kind of trash can block in your mod?
There is not.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, for cobble that we've got in excess, I've just set it up to a crate, so it stores, thousands of it.
What's the limit on crates? It's just the initial limit?
I think it's an integer limit. I've never gotten it high enough to see it do anything, and I've had it hundreds of thousands. It might even have had it at 1 million at one time when I was testing. Just to make sure it wouldn't bug out, because I've got it set up so that it does the... like, it'll show the hundreds, it'll show all 3 numbers, but then beyond 100 it puts 3K, for example. And I think I did millions as well, instead of showing all those digits. So we got the lighter rings, we got... I think I just need to start coding now. Want to test this bug on these things. So let's see.
What did you do to turn it into swords?
I'm not sure that, otherwise I would have fixed it already. Like, I just came up to it and clicked it with my sword accidentally, because I was trying to click on the crafting table and I hit the crate instead. And then all of one stack of the bones came out and my sword went in it. It just swapped the items.
Okay.
I suspect it is a client and server desync, and like the client didn't know there was an item in it or something. Okay. So it stuck it in there, and then the server said, well, I've already got an item, but even then that doesn't quite make sense.
Maybe like you did a double click very quickly, but that would break it.
I don't know, and it's not supposed to do anything if you got something in your hand. Like, I'm right clicking it right now, so it's not doing anything. I really don't get it. If we didn't have the mob farm, I probably would have been upset, because the bones were, when we first made this thing, were more valuable to us than swords. Oh, my wife sent me messages and I didn't see. Okay. My wife is saying she wants to go get our daughter medicine, because she's not feeling well. See if she wants to leave now or what. See what she says. So in a furnace, if you have something to start the smelting process, so like a piece of iron ore,
Yeah.
and it consumes a piece of coal, it starts the burning process and that little flame goes down. But even if you only have 1 iron, doesn't the flame go all the way down?
It does, yeah.
So that's how my block's behaving, and Fiery doesn't like it. So the fermenter, if you put a piece of coal in, once it starts burning, it burns the entire piece of coal, even if there's no fermented mash for it to process. Or maybe he doesn't like the fact that it's full and it runs. That might be it. Like its inventories, like its fermented mash is fully processed. Nowhere to put it. That could be it too. When am I on tomorrow? I stream a lot. I don't have a schedule during the week. During the week, I have more of a schedule. Like I'm on around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time zone. I'm either starting a little bit before, or a little bit after 8. Then on the weekends, I just stream a lot. Like I will be on and off all day today, all day tomorrow. Yeah, just follow me if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. That's how you'll know. Subscribe and turn on the notifications. Yeah. Good suggestion. So I want to make sure like all these bugs are gone. So like there's a bug with all of these inventories, or that have GUIs, where it says like fermented mash 1000. That if you look at it, your client says, okay, I'm at 700 right now. But then if you walk away from it and close the inventory and it goes down to 0, you don't get updated that it's at 0 now, and it says 700 when you go back into it. It's very frustrating when you're going into it and you're like, this doesn't work. But it's because it's actually at 0. Because it's checking what the last state of it was to see if it's any different, and the last state when you open it again the second time is at 0. So I have to initialize it to some other value. So I hope that will fix it, because it's a really frustrating bug to come into it and realize that there's actually nothing in it when it says there is. Okay. So let me switch over to my local version and see if that bug is fixed. It's going to be hard to reproduce because it's not obvious that it's doing it until it's too late. The crusher might be the best thing to test it with, because like, you can see when the crusher stops spitting out items. Let me look, make sure I fixed it in the crusher too. Yeah, okay. So we'll see how that does once the game loads. Oh yeah, helps if I have my jetpack on. But can you not subscribe from Xbox or something? Let's say this then. I will be on off and on throughout the day. And at night, if my daughter is still sick, I'll probably be streaming. Pretty late into the night. If she's not sick come tomorrow, then we're probably going to go over to a family friend's house and visit with them for the new year. So yeah. Yeah. I am making my own mod. So all the stuff that you're seeing here that's not vanilla Minecraft, so like this Elytrajet belt and this combine and several other machines that we don't have in this world right now, or at least not where I can see them, are from my mod. These conveyor belts, this sorting machine, that crusher that was downstairs, all of those blocks there are mine, all this stuff. So if it's not from vanilla, it's the mod. That one.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Go into JEI and hover over the Elytrajet belt thingy.
Yeah.
And you see when on legs, when on legs, and TechStack's heavy machinery mod, like a slogan or something.
Do
so
what?
For me at least, like the last line of the tooltip. Just when on legs, colon TechStack's heavy machinery mod.
Really?
Kinda looks like a slogan. I have no idea.
So on mine it says, you know, it's light your jet belt, equip on your waist, and sneak while flying to activate. Fill up with fuel in fuel pump. Remaining fuel, then it says in green how much fuel it has. Oh, win on legs! And then it says durability for mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I get it. So I have the...
It's kind of weird to say that. There's nothing...
It's because it's technically armor, so like win on feet +2 armor toughness and stuff. But I gave it no protection. What name is it going to be? It's TechStack's Heavy Machinery mod. It's actually out for an old version of Minecraft 1.89, but it's only for the Java version, so if you only have the Xbox version of Minecraft, it's not going to work. The thing disappears before I get all out of my video.
As all the other mods do also not work.
Right, I don't think any mods work on Xbox. Not that I know of.
They do have like some sort of API blend.
But it's not the same as like the Forge stuff. It's more of a plugin type thing.
I've no idea. I actually heard it's similar to Forge, not as many features of course, but yeah, I've no idea.
I don't... Having seen what they've done so far, I don't think it's going to be as powerful as what you can do in Forge. Like, I could do pretty much anything.
They can't do anything, like... There's a huge community that develops Forge, and there's only some people at Mojang working on it.
Okay, so this thing has 0 fuel. If I right click on it, it has 1000 fuel. And if I load it up with a ton of stone to process, it does make cotton, okay. See, how can I do this so that... I guess I could just do this, throw the cobble back into it. It needs to process 1,000 items for it to be at 0. It's going to take a while. So while that's running, come back over here.
Yeah, audio and facecam is not synced up.
Yeah, probably not. So I'm not using the microphone from the camera. I'm using this microphone on my desk because it sounds a lot better. I doubt the other mic would even catch my voice. It's not close enough or whatever. Let's go up here. Get rid of the night, I guess. And I might just go iron mining real quick. I'm waiting on that thing to run. Just in a cave here. See if I can't come back with like a stack of iron or something. No wood on me, of course. That was smooth. Hey, there's wood here, though. What's up? Yes. Okay. Oops. My mod name? The mod name is TechStack's Heavy Machinery mod. Hey, CZ.
Saturday morning stream.
Yup. Probably be a Saturday evening and a Sunday day and Sunday night. Maybe even a Monday. Let's get Monday off.
So when's the next version coming out? Because you've been doing a lot of work on it.
Well, I was talking about that a little bit earlier. I think I might like polish off a lot of the stuff that's in the tier 1's tier, and then release, and then work on tier 2.
Oh, the tier 2 machines?
Right.
Whatnot? Okay.
Tier 2 machines, new dimension, all that stuff.
New dimension? What? I haven't heard about this.
Oh, I thought we told you. So I'm going to add a new dimension. That'll be the Blight dimension, I think is what I'm going to call it. It's going to be a place where you can't mine with any of the machines from tier 1 except for one. That'll be like the most powerful tier 1. You won't be able to blast it with the blasted material that we've got now. It will have new ores. Basically, the whole dimension is probably going to be mostly new blocks in the game. That's why I'm putting off releasing that for now. There'll be a new mob. The new mob will drop a drop that will be used for the explosives, kind of similar to the bones make the ampho from a skeleton.
Okay.
That new explosive will be able to blast in that dimension. And basically, any of the tier 2 machines will require the ores from that dimension. So we're just making it more difficult to get there. You will craft a portal to get to that dimension. By craft, I mean, similar to what you do for a nether portal, right? You have to make the portal to get there, but it will behave more like a end portal where you have to put things in it to activate it after you put the blocks in the world. Those gates will be powered. The thing you have to put in it will be nether stars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
These tier 2 machines do.
We'll have a laser drill. Hey, everyone. That's all I've got ideas for so far is a laser drill.
So it just drills stuff really fast.
Right.
Wow, that's a lot of work for
I'm sure
laser.
With what Fiery can think of in a few seconds' time, we'll have a lot more machines over time. That's going to be the first one.
Tier 2?
I am debating putting it into tier 2 because it is so OP. I think for the first release, it'll probably be tier 1, but then as I add tier 2, I'll probably move it over to tier 2. A mech thing's another good idea. So somebody in the stream suggesting that.
Like a mech suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Something that you could be offensive with, because right now the machines are not really for fighting, they're all for just building and digging and stuff. Oh, that's the mine down there. Okay. Let's hop in there. This slime at least. I think I'm gonna have to open like a new strip mine to find iron or something. Grand total of 4 iron. Wow.
All those blocks on the floor are your like blasted stone?
Yeah. So this room I'm in right now, this has all been blasted out with the mod.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if you just had crazy world gen or
Nope.
if you like created that area. That's a cool looking space. So big.
Yeah. Took quite a bit of explosive to get this far, but it's not hard to do. It's just you need some type of mob farm for the bones. And my I modeled the blasted stone off of the textures, right? I based the texture off of the vanilla texture, so it kind of looks like the stone it was originally. Like iron looks like the iron texture. But now Mojang's going through and retexturing every single block in the game. So it's going to screw up my mod.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did get a few drop frames there.
What is this skin?
Oh, it says 0 now. Yes. That's what it's supposed to do. So let's do us another test here. Fuel can, not tank.
Yeah, Gordon, we're gonna do really well. Look at the items on this Nemesis.
Let's make sure that was the bug. Okay, let's let that run again.
Like all fully built items. He just shredded that thing like it didn't exist.
Yeah, we're gonna do really well.
Let's see if I can find a ravine somewhere. That might be one. Yes. You know, I am watching your messages to me.
I was hoping to see Airbrat's name show up and maybe he'll play with us.
I think he pops in to see if we're actually playing Smite, and then he just leaves.
Sees that you're playing Smite and then leaves.
I
Yeah.
know that his game was acting stupid at one point.
Well, and his computer's basically just dead.
My boy needs to buy a new one. If he's gonna do it. Oh, okay. I thought you said there was a new mod. You saying make a new mod called laser tag.
Yeah, just run. He ran ahead to avoid that door. Just made everything angry, and then expected it. We can't come back if you can't.
You guys in Smite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They add a new mode to it or something?
Yep, there's an adventure mode.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically just a grind fest.
Welcome back, Blue Boy. That could be taken the wrong way, CC.
What?
That could be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was just gonna ask you to sleep, so thank you. Oh, bone blocks! There's a dinosaur here. That's cool. See, it could be taken the wrong way.
What's the deal with this guy not wanting to actually do anything?
I think he wants to run through and get to the second area, more advanced one, because that has a higher chance of items for her. I'll take it.
Okay.
Take it you guys are playing with randos.
One rando, yeah.
Well, I'm not on Xbox. I don't own an Xbox. Well, not a new Xbox, just an old one. It's basically in a closet. Probably never to return. Well, I should sell that thing. Let's see more iron. Somewhere.
Cool.
$34, not bad. Especially when I triple it here in a minute. Do you have a PC? And Minecraft PC edition? Java edition?
Are there even mods on the Xbox edition yet?
I don't think so. There might be the plug-in things at best. How many sheep can livestock trailer hold? The sheep don't go in it yet. The livestock trailer is kind of a work in progress that is turning out to be much harder than I thought, because the entities have so much information that I need to store about them. Like, it'll hold cows. That's it right now.
I can hear things, yeah.
Oh, you couldn't hear us before?
I couldn't hear. No.
Okay. Oh, dang it, I forgot the drill. So you don't ROM, you don't have PC Java Edition, then you can't join. The mod only works in Java Edition. I sounded like villagers. That probably was. The bug does exist without that fix, so that's must fix it then. Cool.
Did you fix the bug to client desync?
Yep. At least for the crusher, but I put the same fix in for the other ones.
Okay. But the great bug is still might have it.
Which bug? The crate? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that one, so it's hard for me to fix it unless I figure out what's up. And that fixed version is only on my computer right now. It isn't on the server or anything, so we'll need to update sometime today. But let's not do it right this moment. Because there's some other changes I might throw in there too. I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I?
Are you mining down there?
Kind of mining. I got a bunch of iron from other places in the world. I'm gonna place it down here and blow it up, just so I can triple it.
Okay. So it's actually tripling it, the ores?
Yeah. When you crush the blasted stuff, it triples it. So let's see. Do you have a lever on you by any chance?
I can make one.
Guess I don't have any redstone either, though. Can be done, it's just gonna be dangerous.
I have 8 redstone and 3 levers.
Awesome. Like, this was never the way I intended people to use this in the mod. But here I am doing it myself.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want a wall to stand behind at least. It softens the damage to you. There you go.
Where is
Nice.
she?
She's way ahead.
She's skipping everything.
Which we wouldn't be able to beat these. Like, you can't come back unless we kill these things.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm gonna die now too because she ran off.
She'll be able to take everything. I just wanted the chest.
Oh, we're down in the mine right at the moment. Oh, my pick broke. Fine. Let's see, the loader's probably down here anyway. Just use that. Relog so I can see it.
Is it back in the thing?
Yeah, it's back this way. I'll get it.
What? Ah. Kick me for flying. Okay, now the question is, did I get it all? Or is there some in the ground there?
I think I've dug out every iron block.
I still see one right here. Which means there might be some underneath these then too, so maybe I should dig those down.
Go
I
for
like
it.
how basic this is compared to their other maps.
I got a total of 4 blasted iron on me. There should have been 34. So I hope you got a lot.
I got 26 or something.
Okay, cool.
Aragorn, just weaken the fingers, don't kill them.
Okay.
Watch out for the waves.
Can you make
Mainly
armor?
just watch the waves.
Armor out of what? The blasted iron? So the blasted iron's going to get run through a crusher and turned into regular iron eventually. So it turns into dust, and then the dust can be made into ingots. It's just a way of tripling the ore. So I guess I need to go make a new pick.
What? I don't know how that wave hit me.
Yeah, they're tricky.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Wave.
Iron. So let's put that iron up front so you can show what I'm talking about. So it's pulverizing it into iron dust. The iron dust then gets fed into this furnace, which turns it into iron as it smelts. Put the blasting stuff back in there. Should be good then. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, there's an ender chest inside the castle here. You guys are welcome to use it to store your valuables in. That way, if someone else gets on here and is taking stuff. Because for a while there, I wasn't sure if somebody was just walking off with things. But I didn't know who. Do I have another pick somewhere? I do. Let's use that one for now. Shulker box.
We want someone with heals.
No recipe?
Yeah, I guess.
I can pick someone, don't. You can play whoever.
I want to see if Ra's actually any good in this mode.
I might try.
It might help for the boss fight.
Oh wow, Blue Boy, your internet does lag, doesn't it? You're like taking 2 steps and then stopping on my screen.
Oh, Blue Boy's in game?
Yeah.
He does all your models, right?
Yeah, he's watching the stream too, as far as I know.
Great job, Blue Boy.
He's creating all these awesome models, but his internet is crap. Oh, okay. What? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, sorry. I'll stop. I wasn't trying to do that one. Okay, thanks, Rom.
We're not gonna get very far, Airborne.
Well, let's see. Oh, the shulker box, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I think I need to step away for a bit, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream for right now. But like I said, I'll be streaming off and on all day and night. So I'll see you guys in a bit.